Speak to Larry King just for a second. Larry, this is not CNN, you know. This is Fakakta Channel 3 in Beverly Hills. We don't pay you, you know that.
I don't talk to you then.
Larry King, one of the sweetest guys in all of television. Larry, I believe you were either from Lincoln or Madison.
Lafayette.
Right? Boy.
Lincoln or Madison.
You see how quickly these interviews end?
I was too poor to go to Madison.
Okay, now who were some of the stars in your day in the ranks of the athletes?
Colfax went to our school.
Did you know him at school?
Sure.
You knew him at
he was all-world basketball. Great basketball player, not a good basketball player.
Baseball talents.
He was too wild.
He was. I mean, he did come out to pitch for the team.
Yeah, but he was too wild. He wasn't a good pitcher.
But at Cincinnati, he developed. Is that it?
No, at Cincinnati, he played basketball.
Oh, he played basketball.
Then he came home after his freshman year and was playing baseball in a pickup league when the Dodgers saw him.
Have you found this to be true, that so many of these good baseball players were also athletes and good athletes in other sports? For example, Tommy Davis, who went to Boys High School, he played basketball. He was just
well, athletes are athletes. You know, good athletes, good musicians could play lots of instruments.
Yeah.
I believe it's something instinctive in you. I've never known what it was, but the good athlete, like Don Shula told me once, Muhammad Ali would have been all NFL tight end.
Yeah, well, so athletes are athletes.
There are.
What about writing more books? I know you've got about 13, am I right so
10.
far? Oh, 10. Okay, well, we all hype a little. Is there anything new in the literary world?
Irwin, I'm doing a new book right now. One I'm doing with my daughter. It'll be out in April, called Daddy Day, Daughter Day.
And who's the publisher?
Dove Books. And it's a children's
right
book.
Here in Beverly Hills.
Correct. And then I'm doing HarperCollins, a book on the 21st century. Famous people predicting what the 21st century will be like in their field.
So it is about 13 books. We don't.
Well, 10, 11.
10, 11, 12.
My main thing is my television, my speeches. I spoke last night here at Beverly Hilton. All the hotel owners they honored. This is my favorite place to come to. I'd rather be here than anywhere in the world. Larry, try to live here. If I could live, I'd live here.
You're a great communicator. What's the secret of being a great communicator?
Be yourself.
Being yourself.
1, if you're good, you're good. 2, don't be afraid. 3, speak up. 4, be a good listener. Good communicators are good. I never met a good communicator. I never learned anything when I was talking.
You know, the Dodgers will have to play tomorrow. This will be the final game tomorrow.
When is this going on?
Well,
see what I mean? You're putting in. If it's on next week, the question is moot.
Well, no,
I can't pick one baseball game.
You can't pick.
Who can pick one baseball game? He played 162 games.
What makes you such a crazy baseball fan?
I grew up with it. Grew up in Ebbets Field. It's the best sport ever invented. It's a perfect sport.
Not boring at all to you at all.
Boring.
I mean, it's a slow-paced game, isn't it?
It's a beautiful game.
And what about other sports?
I like all sports. I'm a sports fan. I love football. I love basketball. I love hockey. But baseball was invented. God looked down and said, let there be baseball.
Well, I see something in the future. You're going to write a book on famous athletes you've known.
That's it. Sure but I want to do a book on baseball.
A book on baseball.
A Brooklyn guy looks back at baseball.
Yeah. Okay, one last question. What do you remember most about your high school days? What do you cherish the most about a student?
Graduating.
Graduating.